And we are back here at the main stage with some Super Smash Bros. Melee Round 1 pools here at EVO 2017 in beautiful Las Vegas.
Beautiful Las Vegas. Hot Las Vegas.
Yes. And while we were taking a break, most unfortunately, you guys were not able to see, as far as I know, our two upcoming players, Luigi Commaster and BHC Edge, playing some crazy friendlies.
They're playing friendlies. So, like, you know when... If I say, because we talked about how Edge said, I'm good friends with Commaster.
That's right. And
he told us that, but now he's actually, you guys can't see it, but they are showing us that they're playing some Mario vs. Donkey Kong friendlies. That's a thing that friends do. I feel like you're
Absolutely.
not, you don't just play Donkey Kong Mario friendlies with some guy.
No.
You know?
No, that's a history right there. It's a legacy.
That is. There we go. Now they're playing their mains, I think. I think Edge is a Puff. And
yes.
I know that Luigi Commaster is a Luigi main.
It's good that Edge is a Puff, because the first thing that I was going to say is a little sneak peek into what I saw in the friendlies, which was Commaster is better than Edge. And one of the big things that was happening consistently is Commaster is ready for all the spot dodges and like very able to predict and read Edge. Now with Puff,
less of an issue.
That it's because I was watching some Captain Falcon of Commaster versus Spaceys of Edge, and so I have to imagine that Edge plays very differently, with Puff versus some of those other characters. Yeah. So let's go. Luigi versus Puff, very very strange matchup. We do not see it often at all, and I'm not even really sure what I think about it. I think that
we'll find out, won't we? Kind of what we're here for. We're here to watch the melee. I know Fireball is actually kind of strong, but Puff can do aerials through them. Luigi does have some stuff. Luigi does a really good ground movement. Luigi can kind of wave dash to sneak under Puff and hit her with some aerials. That's good.
Yeah, I could see Luigi having to play very differently. So one of the things that we always notice with Luigi versus like many other characters is he'll get hit, he doesn't move far enough away, and then he'll nair. The only thing is with Puff, like
oh wow, you got out of there.
That was a real chase down. The only thing with Puff, like her aerials knock, I think, too far away for Nair to be a thing. I just don't feel like Puff is feeling very threatened by Luigi Nair. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's just not big enough, and Puff has huge disjointed hitboxes, especially with the back there. So, he was ready for that. He was ready for that wave dash out shield forward smash.
Yeah.
We were talking about how, we were watching the first match that we commentated in this block, and we were saying look out for the better sort of movement out of shield from some of these better players, and you guys are for sure seeing it now.
Oh,
okay. Oh, that was almost. He almost
you saw
lived.
Him start forward being.
I have never seen. Actually, we always used to say in Washington back in the day that Commaster was the best DI on the planet. That was one of the best DI moves I've ever seen, ever. So. Maybe there's something to that.
I remember telling Pac-Man actually back in the day. Now this is sparking my memory. So Pac-Man also played this color Luigi.
Yeah.
And I used to tell him that if he's close to living, he should double jump, because even though that's not actually the best recovery, like as Luigi, you want to use your forward beats first and have your double jump to like. Double jump, I think, totally stops your backwards momentum.
Yeah.
Whereas forward B, it seems to me like I would see him start forward B and just die.
Yeah.
So if you can at all,
Samuses do the same thing where they use their double jump. If they think they might die, they'll double jump before they start bombing. So yeah, it's same concept applies to a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Honestly though, I'm just gonna take a quick shout out to Edge, who's actually holding it down.
Yeah.
The friendlies would not have indicated this level of closeness, I guess, but
what a screwy character. So I think there's a 1 in 8 chance that misfire happens with Luigi whenever Luigi forward Bs. I also think there's some special conditions where there's a strangely common occurrence of double misfires, but triple I think is almost impossible.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's just bias.
That's like people, like a urban legend kind of thing.
It could be, but I mean, in all my years, I've seen so many back-to-back misfires. I've literally never seen 3. Never.
Ever.
Never.
I'm gonna say 1/8. It feels fair. By the way, Jigglypuff's shield dangerously goes to breaking.
And what happens then?
Jigglypuff just dies, dude. It's so funny.
That's a fact. Some of you may have never seen it before, but when shields break, most characters just like, they go, and then you get like a straight up free hit. When Puff's shield breaks, she dies.
She explodes and she dies off the
instantly
top. It's really funny. All right, Commaster holding on to his slight lead. I feel like Jigglypuff should be able to edge guard the mess out of Luigi. I just haven't really been seeing it that much yet, per se. You know, or like maybe Commaster's DI is so good.
Fast.
Yeah.
Like, that's the dangerous thing I think about Luigi is just his aerials just come out instantly, and they hurt.
Yeah, they do hurt.
So I guess if his down air and if his forward air can compete with the moves of Jigglypuff, I could see how it might not be, like, easy to edge guard. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I think 1% more and he was going to die off the top.
Yeah, wow.
That is screwy good DI.
This is next level DI for sure.
How is he actually doing that?
It's got to be, I don't know. I have no idea. Because Luigi's not that heavy. Like, Luigi's not heavy to where that move is, you know?
Dude, yeah, Commaster looks like such a little happy kid when he plays.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just here to play some Melee, dude. I love it.
Commaster's the white guy. The blatantly white guy.
Yeah. The beardless one.
In case you didn't know.
Right. Entropy
that
Commaster.
Guy.
That guy right there. That's Commaster.
Honestly, like, just Photoshop a bunch of Christmas presents around the frame, and this picture will make perfect sense.
Right. Yeah, like I got a Nintendo 64. No, he's such a cheery dude. I actually used to hang out with him a lot because he spent a year in Hawaii back when I was there. He also spent 2 years in Nicaragua, by the way. I don't know if he's friends with Nun because Nun's also from Nicaragua, but yeah, he's got quite a history living in a bunch of different places. I think he's in Utah now, or maybe no. I think he's back in Seattle actually. I think he's actually back in Washington. Because I think he, I saw him at the same local asylum or something. But yeah. He's just here to play, man.
Just here to play.
Dreamland, I think this is absolutely a logical counter pick for Jigglypuff.
Yeah, it's going to be harder for Luigi to get some of those KOs.
Yep.
But at the same time, if you have the Commaster DI, like, I didn't get the sense that the biggest problem in this matchup was the, finishing stocks. Well, rather, I didn't get this. Yeah, I feel like this will benefit Commaster as well.
I see. Because of his survivability.
Yes.
Yeah. I can dig it.
I mean, if these guys are friends and they've played plenty of times, they probably know, oh, I don't like this stage against this guy.
Yeah.
Probably a lot going into it.
Okay. That was not excellent DI. I'm not sure if Jigglypuff can survive that, but it did look like he really put in the effort into getting the DI that might have helped him survive. Okay.
Practical test said misfire is 1/8 and independent, which I suppose means
the urban legend thing is,
That's annoying.
Well, yeah, I always thought there was something to that, but that's all right. Oh, I don't know what that other smash was. I think he maybe didn't think there was a platform there because the camera was all zoomed out. That's the Crimson Camera. You know about the Crimson Camera?
Crimson Camera.
Crimson Camera is where the camera doesn't pan out for one of the guys, and then Crimson Blur on the commentary says the other guy did it on purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah. Crimson Camera.
Exactly. I remember it happened and, like, it was like, oh my God, like, I don't even know what goes on in his head.
I love the Crimson Blur. I think he's so funny.
The thing about Blur is, like,
he just needs someone to keep him in check.
Oh,
no. Speaking of no DI, did you see that forward air kill at 70%?
70?
That's no good. That's no bueno.
I didn't notice the percent. He flew so far, I assumed it was higher. Yeah, you can't die at that percent on this stage. Then it becomes you're counterpicking yourself.
Yeah.
Because this guy is not going to DI like that.
No. We've
seen that.
We've seen that. Yeah, it was like 70 before the forward. I think it was 82 after it.
But, what was that? Was I going on about something that's not interesting?
I was interested. I don't remember what it was, though.
I feel like I was interested, too, but if we both
was it the misfire thing? Let's just move on.
No, it wasn't that.
Because we finished that thought up, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Dreamland is looking like, it really is looking like all the merits of Dreamland are panning out for Commaster and not for Edge. Edge, by the way, not a great name for Jigglypuff, right?
No, I don't think so either.
Jigglypuff is a spherical character. It's like every other character besides Kirby has edges. Yeah. Kirby even has the up B, which is an edge.
That's an edge. That's a hard edge. Yeah, Puff has 0 of those. The other thing is it's like not an edgy character.
No.
Ganondorf, I wouldn't say has doesn't have edges. I mean, he has the sword, I guess, but
Yeah.
he's very edgy.
Edgy,
You see how he goes to bed at night not feeling good. You know, he wakes up in the morning, he's got like a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah,
Puff,
yeah.
I feel like she's got no problems in the world.
Right, yeah.
Stupid.
Oh!
Wow.
Did you see the bait?
Wow.
Did you see the bait?
Wow.
Because every Luigi in the world there does 2 aerials and then lands. So he like lands early. It's
Wow.
What? Oh, that was so smart.
That was empty jump DP FADC Ultra. He empty jump DP'd my man.
Yeah, he did. Oh, that was an outplay.
My dude was expecting him to land and grab in the Street Fighter analogy,
Yep.
and he put the DP out in his face.
Oh, that was so cool.
That was awesome.
Okay.
That's what I love about, you know, these old school players. Like, I feel like you would not see that from some of the, you know, the newer players.
Right,
where,
right.
You know, Calm Master definitely very, I don't know, just feels like they're super creative.
Yeah.
They're not doing all the new stuff.
That reminds me, I saw a match of almost as a counter argument, I guess, because I saw Ice do this. He was, oh my god, that KOs. Yeah, he found all the kills at like, you know, 70 to 100%, which is not what,
Not the right kind.
not why Puff goes to Dream. These guys are hugging out. These guys are bros.
I'm almost thinking you want to go to like Stadium versus Calm Master.
Yeah, you know, I don't know.
Just
Yeah,
take him to Stadium, dog.
Fountain maybe.
Maybe Fountain.
I was gonna say I saw Ice. He kept doing this thing against Diz Kid Boogie. They were playing in tournament where he would empty jump in front of Diz's shield. You know Diz is looking for a shield grab. So empty jumps in front of him, then he dashes back and dashes back in and up smash. And he got him with that like 3 times. And I was and that's that kind of thing where, but you know, Ice isn't really. I wouldn't think of him as like an old school player like that. So maybe it's just, you know, if you have that certain creative spark.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was nice. I like that.
I would say that the old school players reliably, you can find that creativity in them because they reliably don't have the tech skill like Ice does. I mean, we've seen some sets. I remember Ice versus, was it SFAT a while ago?
Ice versus SFAT.
Maybe it was one of the Genesises where he just like,
oh, Big House.
he was as fast as I've ever seen a Fox play.
Right. And if you're playing that fast, then you don't necessarily need crazy.
You don't need it, yeah. So, still have this camera thing. Can we scooch? Scooch just a little bit?
Which way am I going? Am I going this way? Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh my God!
Oh, wow.
Look at this slide.
Wow.
A new game coming up, heavily inspired by the game that we love, Super Smash Bros. Melee, called Wave Dash.
Yep.
Wave Dash Games is hosting an after party at the Nerd, Las Vegas, from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. for the Smash community. Only, that means FGC heads, non-Smash members are not allowed. I'm just kidding, that's not true.
It's not true.
With an exclusive
Actually, I didn't know you were
playtest.
joking. I was looking over to the slide. I was like,
An exclusive playtest, gaming, and if you're not about it, billiards and bowling. Who doesn't love billiards? Who doesn't love bowling?
Yeah. That's
You
sick.
can see more details on the
Hey,
Wave
general
Dash
admission with
Games.
EVO badge. So that means anyone here, if you're here in Vegas, if you're at EVO,
That's right.
just, you know, head on over. And
Details on Wave Dash Games Facebook. Don't know what the URL for that is, but I bet you could find it. And these
Cool.
characters look pretty cool.
They do. They
Look at
actually
this guy
do
on the right.
I like the way he's holding his gun. He's trying to make a statement there. I like, by the way, I know this isn't necessarily plugging the Wave Dash itself, but I was just going to say I like the little logo for the nerd there. You see that little mascot? It's like a little nerdy looking octopus. I like
It's
that.
an octopus.
That's kind of cute. I was just gonna, you know, I just wanted to.
I only see like
I know the
5.
slide is mostly about Wave Dash, but I just wanted to give credit
yeah.
to credit where credit is
Absolutely.
due.
I see 5 or 6 hands, so it might not be an octopus. It might be a squid.
Their hands are probably behind it.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
No. Because look, you can see clearly there's 2 that are like
a little squiddy.
2 that are on opposite sides of the circle, and only 2 on either side, which clearly indicates that this creature, if a circle is a circle as I know it, has 6 hands,
Okay.
tentacles.
Well, you know,
By the way,
we may never know. Maybe
Lovage
we'll find out.
2-0'd
Maybe we'll find
Ultimate
out tomorrow
Scout.
night. He did?
Yeah.
Good for you, Lovage.
Which we all knew would happen. We all
we did.
knew it would
we all
happen.
we actually did all know it. would
Nothing about our excitement about that match had to do with the outcome. It's just how do we get from A
Exactly.
to B?
We
We
wanted
know
to
where
see
we're
it.
going to end up, but we want to know how. It's like the new OJ show. I watched it on Netflix.
OJ show?
It's called, I don't know, The People versus OJ Simpson. I know how it's going to end. But I want to know how.
Yeah. How do we get there? Let's see if we got.
How many people are saying no spoilers for that show?
No spoilerino. Man, Drug Fox didn't write anything on his thing. That's unfortunate. The other guy, Kaiza, a.k.a. Kyle from Fremont. Oh, Fremont, California. So he's a NorCal player. He hates the heat. He said your favorite commentator is you guys. I like that.
I really like the heat here, actually. I like the dry heat more than I like humid heat.
Humid heat, I hear you. I really like Drug Fox's Fox and how he is mercilessly taking Kaiza apart right now. It has been not a half minute, and 2 of his stocks are gone.
Do you think that Drug Fox would take offense if I said that
Probably, but go on.
Drug Fox is a nerd?
Oh, no, not at all.
I think Drug Fox is...
I think he styles himself on being a nerd.
He's the nerd. And when I say nerd, I really mean nerd in the truest sense of, like, the Smash Brothers Melee nerd.
Right. Like, he knows a lot about frames. He knows a lot about setups. He knows a lot about details in character matchups where, you know, he might be pushing the leading edge of the matchup in a way that, you know, a more intuitive player like Mango might not. Right?
Yes.
Oh.
You know what I really liked was the up throw forward smash. I like that more than...
I like that too, actually, yeah.
I'm thinking about how I would want to follow up that up throw, and I honestly think forward smash is my favorite of all the options I can dream up.
Yeah, I can dig it. Okay, Kaiza coming alive a little bit. Gets him.
I mean, he didn't get force dodged. I remember Leffen got 3-0'd, right? Leffen got trashed by this
Leffen
Fox.
did get, yeah, Drug Fox.
Got taken to school, I think.
Yeah. I almost forgot that happened, but that definitely happened.
Do you remember in ping pong when Butterfly Joe says to smile, I'll discipline you? Nice scar jump, Sammy.
Yeah. I like the scar jump.
And you know what Sammy would do? He would say, oh, yeah, that's a scar jump. Scar invented that.
He would. No, he would say that. Drug Fox, I think he...
Unlike some other players who insist that they were not at all inspired by an individual who they play remarkably like.
No, Drug Fox does. I think he's almost surprisingly aware of kind of the places we've been as a community, the places we're going. No, I think he's got a very reasonable handle on that sort of stuff. Kaiza?
Kaiza looks like he's having a good time.
He does look like he's having a good time.
He's not getting... Yeah, actually, he is getting watched.
He's getting... Well, but he's not... doesn't look like he's playing badly. It looks like Drug Fox is playing exceptionally well.
Dude, this is so nerdy. That was such a nerdy... Did you just everyone observe what he's doing and how it's just like...
Everything's got a purpose. Everything's got a purpose.
Oh my God, he's running the script on my boy Kaiza.
Yeah, he is. Oh, get him!
Look at how much of a dweeb this man is.
I love it, dude. It's
wow,
just
that was
like
so
clinical.
slow.
Oh God, was that? Was it going to be a JV5 until that point?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You just missed it. Oh God, you're dead.
Look at this back air edge guard. It's just so nerdy. There's no charm to it at all.
Ruthless. Okay, I like that down tilt. All right, Kaiza.
See that weight? Kaiza has gotten like 6 hits in all day, and they've all had more charm and character. Than
wait
everything
a minute.
Drug Fox.
Hey, Kaiza actually's got some stuff.
He's got stuff. But we haven't been able to see it because Drug Fox neutral is 20 times better and his punish is like, well...
Actually, that's the wild part to me is his punish isn't necessarily that much better because the one opening Kaiza got, he took him to school. Oh, that hit. Wow.
Jesus.
JV4 style. Jesus. He just... Yeah, clean play. That's what it looks like. And if you...
We hardly knew ye.
We hardly knew ye. When you sit down and you play a Fox like that, you just got to be ready.
Kyle Sanday?
Sandy? His handwriting.
Where's his tag?
His handwriting kind of trailed off towards the end of...
Did he just go by Kyle?
Kaiza. He went by Kaiza.
How come it's not written on here? Who knows?
Who knows?
We have these papers.
Yeah.
Not that great, actually. Not that useful.
I like them. I like how they say...
I like
how they all say who your favorite commentator is.
Yeah. But a lot of people have not filled it out.
It's I think they know we're commentating. So I think a lot of these guys are trying to butter us up. Do you know what I mean? I feel like these guys are all just like,
Flattery does work on us, so. You remember
up next,
Kill Bill? Kill Bill, it's like Bill's like father figure. He's like, he's smoking the cigar. He's like this old Spanish guy. And then he hella hits on the bride, Uma Thurman.
Yeah.
And she's like asking him, where do I find Bill? Because I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
That's so funny.
And he says something like, "Young lady must know I am not immune to flattery." I was like, this guy
Bill's dad says that?
Is smooth.
This guy's smooth.
I think
that's
it's
Bill's
implied
dad?
that it's his father figure.
Father figure. Bill's, because Bill's already pretty old.
Correct.
I need to go back and I haven't seen the Kill Bill movies in a couple of years.
They're good.
They are good. I really like them. I think I've actually watched them twice.
They're good. They're pretty good.
I'm a little embarrassed that I don't immediately recognize that line. I remember a lot of other lines. Paimei taught you the 5-point palm exploding heart technique?
Of course he did.
Oh, that was crazy.
I love Paimei.
I love Paimei. I love how the whole time, Bill didn't know. The whole time he didn't know that she knew how to do that.
No one knew.
No one knew. I didn't know.
See, the thing is, how did she practice it?
Maybe it's just one of these things, once you know how to do it, you just kind of, it's like riding a bike. Right. I don't know.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
she never did it. You can't. Maybe they just have, maybe they just murder people up there. Who knows?
Okay. Well, up next, we got Dan's Demand. He's from Vegas in the summer, but he goes to school in Kansas City.
Cool.
Plays Sheik, and he is a top League of Legends player. All right.
Top
League of Legends. That's
what
what
does
he
he
wrote.
mean by that?
I don't know. I wish he kind of said maybe his rank. If he was on a pro team, he didn't. That's fine. He's going up against Meds, though.
The booty god himself.
Oh, was he booty god?
It says it in
his, my God.
Which is unfortunate because
he's top 3 on the ladder.
It's an AZ thing. And
AZ things they tend to be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're weird guys.
Yeah.
So, he is like top 3 or top 4 on net play. Did you know that? He's like a Smash God, a Rishi.
Yeah.
Did you play him at Smash Summit and Friendlies at all, Meds?
He went to Smash Summit?
He did. He went to the most recent one.
What did he do? Just sit there?
He basically played Friendlies the whole time.
Who did he play against?
I played him for a while. Oscar.
I don't think I played him one game.
Really? Yeah.
I did watch him a little bit at that tournament that he did really well in. And
who'd he beat?
Squid.
Okay.
I think he beat Cyrox.
Oh, wow. Jeez. That's pretty good. No, yeah, Meds
beat his, Duck beat his ass.
Duck, that is a thing that will happen.
I think Duck destroyed him.
If you're not highly experienced in the Fox Samus matchup, you're going to try to play that matchup like you know.
Doesn't he play Marth? Meds plays Marth?
He plays Fox and Marth.
Okay. He played, I don't know who he played the first 2 games, but game 3 he played Falcon and he got washed.
Ah. I think he's doing the right thing here, starting Fox against the Sheik. I think that's probably just the more stable choice.
Look at the framing. Oh, well, we switched the camera. Switch it back for me. Look at how beautiful this shot is.
Yeah, actually, that's
love that it says restrooms very clearly off to the left. Okay, yeah, you're right, Fox.
Yeah, that's the one I've been going to. All right, so, okay. Oh, dancing man a little
slow. That forward tilt. So I think Sheik's play is defined really by her forward tilt.
Yeah, her aerial spacing and her forward tilts, I think. And, of course, how hard she grabs. Her grab, yeah.
But, yeah, really quick. Whoa, he knew.
Oh, the double taunt?
Shadow of a
Whoa,
doubt.
Is that a triple?
That's a triple.
Was that a triple?
Didn't we just start this
baby. Yeah, what? Do these guys have beef?
They might.
Those were the first 3 taunts I've seen.
Vegas and AZ aren't that far away, right?
Ah.
Or maybe it's an AZ thing.
Yeah, again, AZ, they're a little kooky sometimes.
They're very kooky.
They have little customs that they have that, the rest of us don't always understand.
Wow.
That was nutty.
It was super good spacing. The way that he got on the platform, I think he probably meant to,
Oh, my God, Meds! What is this? Wait, is this a strategy? Is Meds trying to tilt him?
I don't know.
He's taunting again. This could be a strategy. This could be a legitimate tactic.
But why?
To tilt him, to get him to play off his game.
Do you think he's going to lose? Do you think he needs that psychological? Is he going to taunt everyone? Is this who he is now?
Weird. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe Danziman said some stuff to him for the match. I don't know. I can't purport to know.
Taunt him. Nah, Sheik has to charge.
She's got a job to do. Unfortunately, she's got.
I feel like if it were me, Okay, I have the instinct to switch to Zelda and start taunting until I lose the match.
See, that's why you're you and Dan's Man is Dan's Man.
Dan's
He's a top League of Legends player, all right? So if he knows...
you are so right, Toph.
You can't out-toxic a top League of Legends player.
Oh my god,
right?
You think he cares about Fox hitting up on the D-pad in weird times? This man has seen so much worse than we know.
Yeah.
You're right, Toph.
We can even, hope to know.
Maybe that's what Meds is doing. Maybe he's saying, okay, I've never played someone who is at this level on the psychological battlefield. Let me test what League of Legends does to a person's soul.
Yeah.
Let me run some experiments.
Well, we have Atrioc.
Yeah.
Oh, runs up. Oh, again! How many are we going to get? One more. No, yeah, not one. You're
he
one
knows
away.
that 3 is too many.
He knows that 3 is too many. Oh, this is weird almost. I just wish I had some context. I don't.
I honestly think that you're right. That it's not affecting Dan's demand because of his League of Legends background, which tells me that if I'm Meds, I feel safer about it.
Yeah.
I'll do it if I know he's not going to get tilted by it.
Right.
That's what I think's going on.
All right,
what if they played League of Legends once and Dan's demand just like BM'd all over him?
Okay. Oh no! What is this? What is this BM for Meds? What is going on? Now they've got to talk like gentlemen, pretend that never happened. Now it's a little awkward up on that stage. What is going on here? Meds is going to be eating his foot if he manages to lose this
I honestly don't know what's going on, but it seems impossible for him to lose.
It's like
the way that he closed it out with like almost hitting him with a fully charged up smash, and then the up smash that he got on the read on the roll.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a clear example of there's levels.
Yes, it is.
And this is a level thing. He's not on the level.
Yeah.
If there's a power gap, you just can't win. I remember that was first explicitly talked about in anime in front of me in Bleach.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Bleach?
A little bit.
I actually thought it was good in the first season or whatever, and then at some point it was just like, all right, I'm over this.
Power level related fiction.
Yeah. But one of the dudes said, like, hey, man, like, the gap in our power is just so big that, like, you actually, by the laws of the universe, you can't hurt me. And if I hit you, you're going to
it's like in an RPG. Like,
yeah.
If they're high enough level, you do 0 damage.
He's just auto-attacking, and it's just like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is the way that the game works.
That's nuts.
Now, that's not actually true because, of course, we are human beings.
Right, and Melee is not a game where you have stats where, you can take 0 damage. And actually, if you're watching the second game, Dan's Man's not looking too shabby. Oh my god, Meds. He actually assisted with his recovery a little bit there. I don't know if...
That was a really cool combo with the down tilt.
It was, yeah. I would love to see Dan's Man throw a little bit more needles. I think those would be helping a lot. In these edge guard situations, man.
Yeah, you can't just you can't give Fox the ledge in today's age with the angles being what they are.
Yeah.
The other thing is, in watching Meds play versus Squid, at that tournament, honestly, I think...
Who'd he go against, Squid, Marth?
Yeah. Okay. Meds looks like the kind of guy who, doesn't get nervous. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Like, his play is... Yeah.
Huh.
There's just a...
Oh, he could have shined him.
There's just a cool, calm,
reflected
collected...
in the shine. Yeah, I can see it. And, huh. It's just funny because, this guy being at Smash Them and hanging out and playing a bunch of friendlies and stuff, he's like a real sweetheart. He's a really, just nice guy. Not fake is the vibe I got. I think I'm pretty good at reading people usually.
I think you are.
Maybe I'm not, from what I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just a big,
you always have to question yourself.
You do. You do actually have to question yourself. That's the man. He's got to wait for these texts, man.
This is over. I'm calling it.
Think so? If he hits this edge guard, he's
this is why I'm calling it, because his edge guard is I want to run away from the ledge and let him recover.
Yeah.
This is over.
Yeah, I think this might be
Dance Man, if you're watching this, if you got to a top League of Legends player status, then you already know what you have to do to get better.
Yep.
But I would tell you to focus your energy on your edge guards.
Yeah. I think so, too.
You have to edge guard better or you're never going to beat Meds. Never.
He's going to keep taunting and
He'll keep taunting forever.
Forever.
And that's not what you want. That's not what any of us want.
No, none of us want that. I was hurt a little bit watching all those taunts.
How are your ears, by the way?
They're
My
feeling
ears.
mostly okay. A little bit.
This ear is killing me.
A little bit.
This
on
one.
The
Look
compressed
how red.
Side. Yeah.
You can see it very clearly there.
See.
They need more cushion. Look at the padding. There's
Yeah.
like no padding here.
Well,
can you see it?
I mean, there's a little. Yeah, your ear is definitely red though. I can see it. I don't know how well it comes up in the camera.
I don't know either.
With the lighting the way it is, but
it hurts.
Yeah,
it's painful. But we endure.
We do.
For the sake of the stream and
we
for the sake of the game.
Just like how. Is this Cyrox?
This is Fort, Cloud 805, and Iceman.
Oh, is that Cloud 805? Oh,
Which
my
one
God.
do you think was Cyrox? Cyrox has
I think Cloud 805, I thought.
He has yellow hair.
Facial features. Yeah, but
they
he's got a hat
do.
on.
No, I totally agree.
Oh, this is Cloud 805.
No, but you could see the side of his hair.
Cloud 805, any cool facts about you? Drawing a blank, but see me in Marvel.
Nice.
Who's your favorite commentator? Tasty Steve. Good taste. The other guy's a Samus player. Ice Cream is his tag.
Ice
this
Cream.
This might be tough for Cloud 805. Cloud 805 can do. He's playing with the hitbox.
I'm watching.
Oh, because I was gonna say he just did a pivot up tilt. How did he do that? Oh my God, Cloud.
The
805.
Yeah.
Does he play with hitbox in Marvel too? Okay, you guys know Cloud 805, right? He's like a top 10 in the world Marvel player.
I've never heard of him in my entire life.
He's one of the best Zero players. He's super famous in the Marvel scene. Made top 8 at EVO many times.
Really?
I didn't realize he played Melee like that. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Well, that's kind of cool. All right, let's go, Cloud.
I wonder if the hitbox is open is like a reason for why a traditional FGC player who is used to playing with a stick might pick up Melee. I wonder if the controller barrier is a thing. Because I could see feeling much more comfortable with a
similar control scheme. Yeah, maybe Mike Ross plays. Mike Ross is a hitbox Guilty Gear player now.
I don't even want to say it out loud, but Mike suggested that what if he plays Smash with Gutex?
Yeah, why not?
We could get him a hitbox.
Yeah, we could get him a hitbox for sure. All right, they're going into it. Samus versus Falco.
Wow.
Ice Cream. Oh, Ice Cream. Okay, Ice Cream got
Cream's
some
nuts.
setups. Hang on a minute. Cloud, you need to down tilt there. You need to do, because they're out of range for the shine. I don't know if he even went for the shine, but okay. I'm going to need to see some knowledge from Cloud. I feel like this is going to be a... Cloud, obviously, top fighting gamer. I know he's got what it takes, but Samus is a matchup, where if you don't know the matchup, it doesn't matter how good you are at the game to a certain level, right?
Which is a shame because...
Oh, God, that was a great recovery. He actually covered every single angle.
The edge guard, you mean?
Ice Cream did, yeah. Iceman. Why did he write? He wrote Ice Cream.
Yeah, he did.
He wrote Ice Cream on his thingy. Not Iceman. He wrote Ice Cream.
Who knows?
I don't know.
I think it's Iceman.
I'm going to keep calling... Well, no, I know who Iceman is. That's a different player. Oh! All right, well, up tilt
Iceman
up air.
is someone else, isn't it? But it could
He
be two
wrote
Icemen.
Ice Cream. Look at that.
Oh,
Let's see it.
Yeah, but what if he wrote the wrong thing?
Oh. Wait, why?
That's a joke.
Yeah, no, you're right. I could do that. I might do that.
We could just call him Mr. Freeze while we don't know.
Give him a third name. Yeah, I like. Got them.
Oh!
One thing is for sure, Iceman is a Ice Cream Iceman. He's a fast Samus. Jeez.
Yes.
With Cloud 805, if you're a Zero player, you're no stranger to pushing buttons.
Wow, that was a no-impact landing. I wonder if he did it on purpose.
Yeah. Something that a lot of... Oh, almost. Yeah, he can side me the ledge. Oh, almost a really clean recovery from Cloud. Yeah, still having a little bit of difficulty. Just eating more hits than I think he needs to, if that makes sense.
Who is?
Cloud.
Okay.
Maybe I can point some of them out. Where he
I mean, he's definitely getting crouch canceled on.
Yeah.
Which is something that Samus is just looking for.
Right there, he tried to wave dash forward out of shield to punish the Samus, and Samus actually can just kind of keep you like frame trapped to where that shouldn't work. So he shouldn't have even have gone for it, in my humble opinion. And he's shielding that grapple a lot. He is holding his shield. That's the Samus 101 is that Samuses love to make you think they don't have a grab.
Yeah.
And then you just block all day.
Well, one thing that I did realize from Melee, when I played Street Fighter 4, when I came back and started playing more Melee, I shielded way more than I ever had in the past. Because like the you can break out of a grab like on reaction, but with melee it's different where you have to, you just have to get out of the way before the grab.
For sure.
So I guess I'm suggesting that maybe his marble background means he just shields in a different way, like a little bit more.
For sure. I mean, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Uh-huh. All right. So, game 1, going to Ice Cream, Iceman. Sir Freezemeister, 6,000.
Yes.
Cloud now. Taking him back to battlefield, wearing the blue jacket this time with his Falco.
Oh! I'm trying to think of like a clever nickname for Iceman Ice Cream so that we don't have to, like, could say like the Frozen Samus or,
Yeah.
something like that where, like, what if this person could take it back with them? It's like, oh, guess what? I have like a hero name. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just a moron. All right, back on battlefield. I respect that. When I generally think that I just need to play better, I like to just go back to the same stage. It's like, no, stage wasn't the reason why I lost, so I'm just gonna play better, and that's gonna be that.
Especially a stage like Battlefield, right? He's a little bit. Cloud could be a little bit cleaner on the when he's trying to intercept Samus's Nair with a up tilt or a back air. He's not quite spacing it the way he should be. Just a little optimization that would actually go a really long way because up tilt really does open up the punish game for Falco.
Nice angle, but
almost.
not quite right.
Yeah, it's like too nice of an angle,
Yeah, because you avoided the Samus, but you actually couldn't grab the ledge, so.
Right. Oh my god. Okay, but he edge cancels out of that. That was really good.
Oh, he could have come down with a oh, he's getting shot up, man. Seems like everything is going in Iceman's favor.
Yeah. Yeah, more or less.
That's how a lot of the bounces are going his way. And
I love how you worded that too, things going in his favor, because that is exactly how it feels fighting a Samus when you're not super used to fighting Samus. And that is exactly what it looks like. It's just like, everything's going the Samus's way.
Yeah.
Up till very high levels of play, like when Leffen, loses to Samus, those matchupping experience, it's just like, everything, Samus player wants to do just kind of seems to be working.
You think because, like, they're falling into the Samus trap?
Exactly. Exactly. Right there, he upbeat onto the stage. That shouldn't really work against
down tilt, right?
Down tilt,
I think he's dead with a down tilt.
Yeah, that worked out for him, though. Didn't take any damage. That's what matters.
Wow. I wonder what's going on with that. I mean, he just seems to be not shielding but he's grounded, so you should just be able to block some of these missiles and some of these charge shots. He's literally just getting like shot at and just getting hit. Yeah. Maybe he's like trying his heart out to power shield and just doing it too late or something.
Baited out the up to shield for the first time there. I like that.
Oh!
Spacing. Wait a minute. Can we get it? Needed a crouch cancel down smash or something.
And I like that Iceman didn't grab there. I think that was a situation where he grabbed almost every other time, and he didn't that time.
Cloud.
Oh, the angle!
Didn't get the perfect.
How do you even do it with a hitbox?
See, that was what that's the question. I don't know if
might not even be programmed into it.
Because there's a limited number of I don't know the details.
Limited number of angles. Seems like it's more of a memorization thing than than anything.
Good stuff to Ice Cream. I really liked his play. Would love to see more of Cloud.
The Ice Cream Man. We could have called him the Ice Cream Man.
Dude, no!
Oh, I just thought of it now?
Man. Well, I've always played with the Hori, H-Rap, Real Arcade Pro, and this is the Hayabusa model, which is actually pretty sick. We have a couple of these at the office, actually, the Twitch office, and we all use them, and they're pretty good. So, yeah, if you want a Hori stick, we got the new Hayabusa model, I guess, dropping in August, so look out for that.
Look out for it.
Oh, speaking of looking out, look out for Liquid Knuckle Dude.
Woo!
Just brazen good looks, and he just wants you to know that the HyperX Cloud Stinger, I think that's probably the headset around his neck, is on sale. And HyperX, they are the official headset sponsor of EVO, so we're not wearing HyperX's back here in the commentary area, but the players are, and I'm sure they're having a great time because of it.
Is that, it says hyper, but it actually kind of looked like hype question mark.
Oh, because of the font? That's funny.
That's what I thought.
That is funny. All right, we have. Is this a familiar face? This is the guy I think that that Meds BM'd upon, isn't it? This is I think we've got
back from the losers bracket.
Back from the losers bracket. We're in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
What's this guy's name?
I don't know. I see Dan's Demand written.
Dan's Demand.
Yeah, it is Dan's Demand.
Dan's Demand. He's
wow. They told him he left. He said, "Okay, I lost. Someone taunted me 20,000 times, and I feel not very good about my life." And they said, "Okay, well, why don't you just go back right up on stage
again? Maybe the next guy will be nicer." Yeah. Do you think this guy's gonna taunt him 30 times as well?
Maybe.
All right. Oh, it's hey, it's one of the twins. You know these guys? I can never tell if it's Twin 1 or Twin A.
Yeah, me neither.
So it's one of them. We'll find out. I think one of them is a Sheik player. I think
very
one of them
enthusiastic individuals.
Super enthusiastic. They're from New Mexico.
They've done some. How close is New Mexico to Arizona? That's the real question.
Close. I think it's a neighboring state.
Are they? Do you think that? Do we know any other players from New Mexico?
Light is from New Mexico. The Peach we saw Hags defeat.
It's a very quiet individual.
All right, this is Kyle. Kyle Frederickson, and he is. Okay, maybe they don't even go by the twin thing anymore. Any cool facts about you? I'm a twin. Yeah, we know. And here's Dan's Demand, who's... we talked about it for like a minute. Dan's Demand didn't elect to fill out his whole sheet again. I don't think he should have to because we've already got his sheet.
But we could go back and we could find his old sheet.
Yeah, you know. So whatever. So this will be interesting. Kyle Frederickson, he's been in the game forever.
Oh,
he's a very old school player.
Oh, we've got some insight from James on Twitter.
Wait, then we might get some of the because Arizona and New Mexico
are so close. They're like twins.
Yeah, so we have someone saw push turret coming at us on Twitter saying context of the taunting is that Dan has acted like a prick to Arizona players. You're not hearing it from us. We're just the messenger.
Yes, don't
but
shoot
apparently
the messenger.
Dan's the man. Not super cool to AZ players apparently. So AZ as a state has beef with him. Well, he might very well get double eliminated by double eliminated by AZ, but you think he's going to beat Kyle?
Yeah.
You know Kyle's actually he's not bad. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. Dan's the man versus Twin A. Twin A Frederickson, I actually think there is the letter E between the D and the R in his last name, but, you know, it is what it is.
I'm going to retweet this just so that other people know.
Just so they know, right? Or wait. Should you? Whatever. I'm just worried that it becomes more of a thing than it needs to be, but, I mean, we already said it on commentary. I don't know. Again, we weren't there. We don't know.
We don't know.
We're just the messengers.
Our goal is to give the context and provide the stories for your viewing pleasure.
Exactly.
So we're doing the best that we can with limited. We're not gods. We're not omniscient. We can only be in one place at one time, just like the rest of the good people who are watching the stream.
Did you see Dan's Demand? Dan's
I think that
Demands
Dan is
combo with the downer.
red, by the way.
Yeah, he's red.
So
he's actually swagging out.
The top thing is it's mixed up. Because since Melee doesn't have like designated sides that the players start on or whatever, it's like that's how we have to do it. Kind of sucks that the stocks are down there because it's like, makes for a disjointed experience, especially when dittos are being played.
Yeah. All right, so
Twin
Kyle
A celebrating his stock.
Yeah, he's happy not good for a stock. He's one of those guys, you know, just happy to be here kind of guys, you know.
That's exactly. He's happy to be here.
I'm just happy.
Thrilled to be here.
Having a good time. Effusive.
When he is here. Wow,
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was very
That
nice.
is, and I'm very impressed with Twin A's DI, which is bringing me all the way back to 2008, 2009.
Yeah. Oh.
His DI tells me that he wants to watch cool combos, even if it's his character being comboed. See that forward tilt?
I did.
He went directly up, which means he was holding in, which it looks like he has held every single time he's gotten hit.
Okay. I can dig it.
Which I appreciate. I love combos, and so I love people who DI in. I actually miss the days when that's all we did.
Scar versus Taj.
That was fun.
It was fun. All right, they're going to Fountain of Dreams. Pretty common Sheik counterpick stage, I would say. Just see a lot of Sheiks go here. I think they like the platforms. Yeah.
Do you think they agreed to no chain grab? So for very For those of you who have not played the game for a million years, it's like basically like for granted that Sheiks play without chain grabbing each other for reasons that are kind of unknown to me.
It's just really lame.
I know, but there's like a widespread mass agreement amongst all Sheiks to not chain grab.
Even the ones that are considered kind of lame, some of them.
So
like Mewtwo King, who loves chain grabbing everyone else. I don't know. It's really absolute, and it does kind of take. Well, I don't want to say it takes some of the nuance out of the matchup, but I do think it changes the nuance of the matchup. It's a very different matchup. Yeah, he's doing down throw forward tilt.
I might start counterpicking Sheik versus Sheiks, and I'll chain grab them. I have no remorse.
The problem is that
Sheik.
people try to do this to Mewtwo King because they see Mewtwo King.
I would not do it to Mewtwo King.
Because you know where I'm going with this is that even though he usually plays without chain grabs, if he needs to, he will, and he'll be better at it than you are.
That's a really good point. It's not like I'm doing something that they can't do.
They just won't.
I'm wondering if I could beat Atrioc.
Probably.
If I pick Sheik and I just focus on grabbing him.
I think that should be your goal, at least to start.
All right. I'm going to give this strategy a try.
I hear you.
No one tell Atrioc, which unfortunately I think he's not here yet, so he might be sitting at his desk and he might be listening.
I hope that's the case. By the way,
probably isn't.
Twin A right now is playing a tighter second game than his first game, isn't he?
Yes, Dance the Man definitely SD'd very, very early on, so I would say that, just imagine he has one more stock.
Yeah, and then
and that's kind of like the, what the players have taken away from each other kind of thing. Right. So the rate at which Dance the Man is, tacking on damage and taking stocks exceeds the rate at which Twin A is doing that, which means that if there's no change in that rate, Dance the Man's probably going to win.
Right. Okay. He doesn't quite kill him off the top of that up air. I would have liked to see him just set him back off stage with another forward air.
What was that back air?
Yeah, the down smash there shouldn't work, but Dance the Man kind of just gave it to him. He said, yeah, you know what, I'll just jump
I
don't need that song.
Nah. Whatever.
Okay. Oh, wow. Great spacing on that forward air. Okay, he's going to get a grab here. He's going to try to do the Mewtwo King back throw.
And then he just did regular get up, which actually looked very bad and took way too much damage for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a Sheik at 40 and a Sheik at 77, it's a very different story. So
yeah.
I feel good about Twin A's odds of taking this game too, but I think he's going to need a little bit more to win the set.
Yeah, a little bit more pep, a little bit more juice. Okay, that was a very aggressive. Almost was ill-advised. Okay. Dance the Man evening up the stocks. So I'm sure he doesn't want to play game 3. That's always a scary situation.
Yeah, you'd definitely rather not.
Good aerial spacing from just as I say that. He gets sniped. Kind of gets edged out in the forward air war there. There's the grab. Doesn't get anything, though, because the Fountain Dreams platforms. Is this going to be the kill? And no up air.
Yeah, a little bit too slow off of the L cancel, but all good. Takes it, and we're going to go to a game 3. Twin A, or whatever he calls himself now.
Twin A. There's Twin 1 and there's Twin A, so they're both it's the first letter and the first number, right? It's clever. He, big change in his attitude, though, where he went from game 1, I'm happy to have taken a stock, and now, I'm happy to take a game.
Yeah.
And I feel like the set's getting a little more serious as we move along.
Definitely. Yeah, I agree with that. And I wonder what woke him up. It could have been the SD where it's like, sometimes if a good player SDs against me, it's like, all right, now's my chance kind of thing.
Start smelling blood.
Yeah, you smell, yes, that's right. You smell blood. Where before it was just like, well, I want to get through this alive. It's like, oh, I actually have a chance kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is not really a mindset of a champion, I must say, but.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it, yes. We want to see good, clean melee.
Yep. All right. Dance the Man looking like he has a more composed punish game than Twin A.
Yeah,
we'll
absolutely,
say that.
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to get a kill off of this situation. He's going to back throw him probably, yeah. Grab the ledge again. Oh, wow. Okay, good recovery.
Yeah.
Uses the descent of the uppy to grab the ledge when Dance the Man swings off. But right, he needs
yeah, Twin A overextended right there. It's like how he. Oh, yeah. He seems to he seems to just keep not wait for what is obviously going to happen when your pressure is done. Like there are logical breaks in pressure in this game. You're either the move that you did on shield was negative or something. Like in those situations, you have to assume that the other player is going to roll, or they're going to do something. They're not just going to keep staying in shield.
Right.
And it seems like Twin A keeps pushing when he's in those moments.
Sure.
And that leads to like overextensions, and it's a good way to lose your stage positioning, or to not be able to really push an advantage. And it seems like Dance Demand, like you said, is more composed in his punish situations.
Yes, totally. It's like right there, down throw back air, you shouldn't be doing that. You're just going to get a weak hit, and you're not going to kill, which is exactly what we're seeing. Doesn't get that.
Dreamland definitely makes it. It's actually interesting because I don't like Dreamland that much, but I can see how, if you pick it in pools as someone who's like, quote unquote the better player, or it's just harder to KO people randomly on Dreamland.
Yes.
So maybe at top levels I should be more aware, because I don't like Dreamland, to be honest. One of the few Falcons who doesn't like the stage.
Interesting.
But maybe I should feel really comfortable with it versus players who just aren't as polished in their recovery or their edge guarding.
That's right, because I do think that a lot of the advantage you get here, of course, is so in a Sheik Ditto, if you aren't dying, if you DI well, you're always going to get another chance to recover. So if you have a better edge guard game and a better recovery game than the opponent, you're going to get a lot of chances to show that. And if Kyle, can't edge guard Dance Demand, Kyle being Twin A, it's going to be rough for him. And
I think that's like literally the story of what we saw. Like the edge guarding was just way better from Dance Demand, and I don't know, maybe that's pretty much it.
Yeah, cleaner play, better combos, I think too.
Yeah.
With Twin A ending some combos a little prematurely, forwarders in the middle of the stage when not really going to lead to much. All right, I like it.
What a Sheik Ditto.
Yeah, what a Sheik Ditto. And what a pool. I think that was...
was that the pool?
I think that's about all we had for that block. I think
I'm still
ready to
sad
wrap up.
that we didn't get to watch Lovage play Ultima Scout.
Yeah, it's a storied match.
One of our very, very close friends and one of the community's greatest trolls faced off.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to
see it.
Maybe there's VODs.
Be nice.
But yeah, cool. So I think that's it for us for Melee on the main stage today. There's going to be plenty more on EVO 1, twitch.tv/EVO1.
Yeah, Melee's on EVO 1. No.
We're on EVO.
For Melee, for the people who want to watch Melee, head on over to EVO 1. EVO, the mainstream, is going to have a lot of different games. I believe Tekken is coming up next.
Yes, Tekken 7.
Tekken 7. I wish I knew who your casters were going to be for that, but I'm sure they're going to be phenomenal.
I'm sure. And yeah, it's our 5th year in a row at EVO. It's been quite a journey.
It has.
I definitely recommend checking out reddit.com/r/Smash Bros if you want to just catch up on what's going on in the scene and what the stories are coming into tomorrow.
Or r/SSBM.
Yes, totally.
More SSB. I mean, similar. Honestly, these days, pretty similar subreddits.
Yeah.
Obviously, SSBM being a little more melee focused and maybe a little more competitive.
Yeah.
Smash Bros being a wider audience. But yeah, good places to go overall, I think.
Yeah, we've got a deep history. Some scores are going to be settled at this tournament. If Armada wins, we're definitely in an era of Armada. He's dropped 4 sets, I believe, all year, all 2017. So that guy's a monster. Obviously, Mango wants to win. Hungry Box.
Yeah, wants a 2-peat.
Leffen's
never won one before.
I don't even want to know if I want to say Mewtwo King, but
Mewtwo King.
We're going to figure all that out tomorrow. Stay tuned. I'm Bobby Scar on Twitter. My man is
Toph_BBQ on Twitter if you want to follow us.
So definitely give us a follow. Thank you so much for your time. I hope sincerely that you enjoy the rest of EVO 2017, and we will be seeing you throughout the weekend.
Peace.
Thanks for tuning in.